Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to Starry Tarot. It is good to see you. Happy Saturday to everybody. Um, my name is Sophie. You can call me Starry. If you are new here, thank you so much for your subscription. If you are returning, welcome back. I am your friendly tarot reader for the evening, or morning, or afternoon, wherever you are. I can answer. Hi, Debbie. How are you doing, love? Good to see you. I can answer any question, virtually any question, with the exception of legal and medical questions. What else? I have a vast array of reading options as well. Suggestions of questions and whatnot. To help guide the spirit in one's life's journey or navigating that, which is always a challenge. How are you doing today, Debbie? I also offer private readings. I offer them in two different forms. Either reading. Oh, Debbie, you know about this. We schedule it ahead of time, and we just ask as many questions as you need until we get to the bottom of things, get the answers that we need. No limit on like how many cards we use or questions we ask. Thank you very, very much, Fernando. How are you, love? Thank you so much. Were you interested in a 10-card reading, or did you want 2 5-card readings? Good, just still decompressing from cleaning out of my godparents' home. Yeah, I bet that has to be that was probably not just physically exhausting, but possibly some emotional exhaustion too. 10-card general, you got it, my friend. All right, Fernando. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Fernando with any messages he needs to hear at this time. Angel messengers and spirit guides, please provide Fernando with any and all messages that he needs to hear at this time. Angel messengers and spirit guides, please provide Fernando with any and all messages that he needs to hear at this time. Angel messengers and spirit guides, please provide Fernando with any and all messages that he needs to hear at this time. Angel messengers and spirit guides, please provide Fernando with any and all messages that he needs to hear at this time. Masters and spirit guides, please provide Fernando with any and all messages that he needs to hear at this time. Masters and spirit guides, please provide Fernando with any and all messages that he needs to hear at this time. Masters and spirit guides, please provide Fernando with any and all messages that he needs to hear at this time. Masters and spirit guides, please provide Fernando with any and all messages that he needs to hear at this time. Masters and spirit guides, please provide Fernando with any and all messages that he needs to hear at this time. Masters and spirit guides, please provide Fernando with any and all messages that he needs to hear at this time. Masters and spirit guides, please provide Fernando with any and all messages that he needs to hear at this time. Masters and spirit guides, please provide Fernando with any and all messages. Masters and spirit guides, please provide Fernando with any and all messages that he needs to hear at this time. Masters and spirit guides, please provide Fernando with any and all messages that he needs to hear at this time. And Debbie, when you are ready, I would like to use my 10. Absolutely, girl. I'll add you to the list. I'm so sorry. I didn't think about that immediately when you came in. But yes, you have a reading to claim, most certainly. Hi, Choti Bachi. welcome to Starry Tarot. Alright, let's go ahead before we start with Fernando's readings. Debbie. And actually, if you could give me just 1 sec, I will be right back. Just two shades of lens. Thank you. Dreadfully sorry about that. We are back. Alright, Fernando, let's get into this. We have the Moon, 8 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles reversed, 8 of Swords reversed, 9 of Swords reversed, 5 of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune reversed, the Sun, 8 of Pentacles reversed, and Ace of Cups. Interesting. There's something going on. Hi, Christy. Happy Valentine's Day to you too, love. Belated. Did I get... Yeah, did I get your donation? Let me check. Yes, I did, and yes, I can. Christy, thank you so much. Thank you, love. Yeah, let's start with this, with the Moon and the 5 of Swords. I'm getting the sense that there are things, and I'm getting a message that there are things that are going on, like, behind the scenes, that something, and it probably, I think it has to do with work. I feel like someone is being manipulative and covert in your sphere, with the Moon being like concealment, that which is unknown, 5 of Swords being defeat, manipulation. So be very, very careful with that. Be very mindful of that. I'm not trying to scare you or anything, but just because it's not like a danger message at all. It's just like, be mindful of well, firstly, I would recommend that you listen to your intuition at this time very strongly. Hi, Mahogany. If you make a donation, you would be 3rd on the list. Thank you so much. I was just saying, my goodness. Lost my train of thought. Sorry, that's been happening all day today. Okay. And I feel like this has to do with work, Fernando. Yes, listen to your intuition. That was it. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition at this time. And that's also what the Moon is about as well. Okay, listening to one's intuition. So if something doesn't feel right, if something feels like something's not right in the milk, thank you so much for your donation, Mahogany. I will add you in just a moment. Thank you. If something doesn't feel right, if you sense that something is corrupt or manipulating or doing a disservice to you or your life, it's more of a message of mindfulness. Okay, like, and I'm seeing this here, like, and I'm even hearing it from Spirit, like, no need to worry, no need to fret with this Nine of Swords reversed and Ace of Cups. It's like, whoever this contingency is, or person, people, or contingency of people is nothing that you have to worry about, because they don't, whatever they're like, I strongly feel like this is a work situation, and I don't know if you're going through a work conflict of some type, but it could be something as I don't want to like diminish it, but it could be something as like small as like off as like gossip, talking behind your back, or it could be actually, you know, that's really what I am getting some of that, just like a disharmonious energy within your work environment. In general, overall, and it's not it's not good. It's not good for you. It's not integral to your success in your life's journey. And I don't know if you noticed, but we've got a lot of swords here on this spread. Swords are the realm of the mind. Be very mindful of yourself, taking care of yourself, doing what's needed for you with this Nine of Swords reverse and Ace of Cups. But also be mindful of I would also be mindful of other people's opinions there, because that's what it is. They're like opinions. They're not, because the message I'm getting is like there's some kind of gossip, and it's not legit. Like it doesn't hold its weight, and like whoever this person is who might be saying something about you, no, I don't think anybody's going. I really sincerely do not feel like people are going to listen to this person or people, contingency of people. We've got this Eight of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Eight of Wands being communication, fast speed communication, messages. Wheel of Fortune reversed being that which is a wheel that's stagnant, that's not moving forward, moving backwards, trying to alter the fate of someone else through I'm just getting a lot. I'm getting just this message of gossip, gossip in the workplace, and it doesn't hold its weight. It won't hold its weight. But Spirit really, really, really wants you to. I can't stress this enough, Fernando. Spirit really, really wants you to find a new job. You're meant to be a teacher. That's not the issue. We've talked about this. It's the place that you work. You need to find a healthier, more harmonious work environment. And Five of Pentacles reverse, I think, perfectly illustrates that. It's disharmonious. It's not providing you with what you need, all that you need. And please correct me if I'm wrong. Spirit is saying that, Spirit is saying, come in from the cold. Come in from the cold. Look at other opportunities out there. Look at other opportunities, because things are just not salient where you currently are. And we have this sun right underneath. It's like, if you were just to, I don't know if you've already started looking at other positions, at other work positions, but if you haven't, your spirit guides would definitely like you to get started, for sure. And I see that here with this Eight of Swords reversed, Eight of Pentacles reversed. Setting yourself free from the burdens of not the work that you do. It's not that your work is a burden. it's the energy in the work within the workplace, and it's not allowing you to, it's not fostering your gifts and your talents and and your value as much as it can. Yeah, I've already placed an application for a transfer. Hallelujah. Oh my goodness. That is wonderful. That is wonderful. Like, you have no idea how grateful your spirit guides are for that. Just keep on moving forward, because I mean, just look at this. Like, it's Five of Pentacles reversed with the Sun. Like, there's something great on the horizon for you, man. And what's this particular situation, this like situation here, this communal situation over here, this community, it's not working. They're cold. They're ostracizing. Not allowing you to this job will never allow you to reach your fullest potential. But another, there is one that will. And isn't this interesting? We have the moon and we have the sun, right? And we have the moon right here in the corner, and the sun right in the crux center. Things are, you don't see this job right now, or you don't, maybe I hope it's the one, or I hope it's the transfer that you've applied for, but I'm truly hoping that, and I believe that you will see it, so long as you look, keep your eyes peeled and apply, that you will find such better opportunities, Fernando. Oh my goodness. I can't stress enough how much your guides really want you to spread your wings and fly, you know. It's a really stifling, confining workspace and environment, and it's not conducive to your work, you know. So there is a great opportunity out there for you, my friend, and your spirit guides really want you to focus on work right now, on getting to that opportunity, because the place where you're at right now is really not, they're not fans at all, and they're excited, they love that you've applied, but they can't wait to see when it actually happens, this sun card, this great opportunity on the horizon. I don't even hope that it will work. I know it will work, Fernando. I just hope that you, like, feel motivated and not afraid to, like, search for other opportunities or other jobs. It's totally up to you. Like, you are so talented, you're so smart, man. Like, I know there's something really wonderful out there for you. I keep on being told that. And just don't sell yourself short. You shouldn't even have to hope. You're really a star. You really are. And that's another big message that your guides have been giving me a lot, is like, you have no idea, or not no idea. You have but it's not that you have no idea of how dynamic you are in your field. It's that you haven't been able to flourish in an environment that would allow you to have that opportunity to be the very best. You know what I mean? So onwards and upwards, Fernando. I believe in you. You are so welcome, Fernando. I know there's something better out there for you. I know it, my friend. You're really, really smart guy, and your spirit guides are really, really happy that you applied for that transfer. Just keep on turning the wheel, cranking the wheel. You're gonna be very, very, the next job you get, you're gonna be like, wow, like, they're gonna sing your praises. You're gonna hear praises sung to you, Fernando, that you've never heard before. It's like that. Like you'll even like learn more about yourself and like have a greater sense of self and value, because they'll be telling you that you're doing a great job, and they'll show you specifically what you're doing well and what your talents are. They'll even help illuminate more of that. Thank you again, love. Thank you, thank you. Debbie, thank you so much, love. Please go ahead and post your question. Thank you. A 10-card general reading. You got it. Got it, Miss Debbie. Okay. Angel Masters and Spirit Guides, please provide Debbie with any and all messages that she needs to hear at this time. Angel Masters and Spirit Guides, please provide Debbie with any and all messages that she needs to hear at this time. Angel Masters and Spirit Guides, please provide Debbie with any and all messages that she needs to hear at this time. Angel Masters and Spirit Guides, please provide Debbie with any and all messages that she needs to hear at this time. Angel Masters and Spirit Guides, please provide Debbie with any and all messages that she needs to hear at this time. Sorry, 1 second. I'm so sorry, Debbie. We have a photo shoot down here in the studio today, which is really, really awesome. Alright. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Debbie with any and all messages that she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Debbie with any and all messages that she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Debbie with any and all messages that she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Debbie with any and all messages that she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Debbie with any and all messages that she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Debbie with any and all messages that she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Debbie with any and all messages that she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Debbie with any and all messages that she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Debbie with any and all messages that she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Debbie with any and all messages that she needs to hear at this time. Okay. All right, Miss Debbie. Here we go. We have 9 of Cups reversed, Ace of Pentacles reversed, 5 of Cups, the Star, King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles reversed, 4 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles reversed, Knight of Wands, and 5 of Pentacles reversed. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think you told me when you first so I'm not pulling like a you're feeling very exhausted and overworked, aren't you, hun? I think you told I'm sure you told me that. I think you told me that you were tired, or that you were decompressing after working on your house. And I see that here. I see and I feel that energy with this Knight of Pentacles reversed, 7 of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Pentacles reversed. But let's start especially with this Knight of Pentacles reversed and this 9 of Cups reversed. I need a little clarification. Very overwhelmed. Yeah, yeah. I'm getting that sense. Yeah, it's very strong energies here. Um, yeah, I mean, home. It's overwhelming. Yeah, for anybody, it would be overwhelming. Totally. Yeah. Um, so we got this Knight of Cups reverse with this Knight of Pentacles reverse. Right now, there's something that you're not quite satisfied with. I don't know any other way to put it, but it's like your cup's not filled, if that makes sense. Like, you're not. There's something that's maybe it's someone who has an opposing opinion with you about regarding something, and not just something, but regarding it has something to do with work, like putting in some kind of work with this Knight of Pentacles reverse. And I almost get the sense that there's um a possible disagreement, but I'm getting more the sense that it's like discontent and dissatisfaction. Um, then we have this like as I said earlier, this Ace of Pentacles reverse as well. These reverse pentacles, it's like very, very tiring, very tiresome. But we'll get to this King of Pentacles upright in just a moment. We've got this Ace of Pentacles reversed with the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is the homestead, is the happy home card. Okay. And Ace of Pentacles reversed is Ace of Pentacles is the creation of things. It's where things are rooted, and well, you're moving, right? Yeah. So I feel like spirits. I mean, that would be. I don't know if spirits just acknowledging that yes, we know you're moving and it's really tiresome for you. I think that's what they're saying is it is you're uprooting yourself. It's very overwhelming. Absolutely. I don't know how many years you lived in this house, and you're moving to a new one, uprooting yourself here. But you will, even though you're uprooting yourself and it's hard and it's a struggle. I want to move. Hubby is fighting it. I thought so. I felt that. I felt that there was a disagreement between you and your hubby. Believe okay, yeah. There's something. I thought it was something like more specific, but he just straight up don't want to move. He's kind of like being more, putting his foot down more. Okay, interesting. Well, you are going to been in this house. I feel that energy too. It's a whole life. It's so many. It's not just a life. It's so many lives that have lived there. Your whole family has lived there. You know, you've raised your family there. Like it's a lot of emotions, a lot of emotions, a lot of attachments. Absolutely, absolutely to our domicile. Yeah. But at the same time, I do think that you guys will come to a resolution. Totally. I mean, you guys always do. Um, and it will result in a happy home. Four of Wands is the happy home card, legit. Like I forget which book I read that years and years ago, but I do remember that direct quote from one definition. Like Four of Wands, indicator of a happy home. Ace of Pentacles being a homestead, reversed, uprooted. Five of Cups with this Seven of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, this I feel is like is moving more into the disagreement territory here. It's hard. It's of course like, and I've been saying it over and over. Like it's not easy to move. It's hard, and especially you've lived there for 33 years. It's a long ass time. It's a whole ass life, and I do see opposition. In the sense, I see opposition, and with your hubby. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel that the reason that he doesn't want to leave is more emotionally. It's more of an emotional reason. Am I correct in saying that? I feel like he's very deeply attached to that home, to that space, to that community, that area, and he doesn't want to look back and feel bummed out like he like made the wrong move, took the wrong turn in his life. But Spirit is saying, oh dear, they actually just said, wow, I've never heard them say that. You're gonna get, like, I hate to put it this way, but you're gonna get what you want. You guys are gonna move. Like, he's gonna listen to you. You know, you'll and he knows it's what needs to happen. It's really hard, and he's going to have to surrender and just do it. You know, what else is he going to do? You know, but it's like pulling teeth. I'm sure. Very frustrating, and yeah, he's reticent there. However, there is definitely bright, starry. I'm telling you, it's weird, Debbie. I was actually thinking about you on my drive home today from work. Forget what reminded me of you. Anyway, yes, the star, my favorite card in the entire deck. Actually, I think I was thinking about my clients in general, and I was like, I really feel like this is Debbie's year. It is physical, hurts living in the cold. Okay, that absolutely makes sense. Yeah, and you're absolutely. It hurts. It's painful, absolutely. It's hard. It's hard living, being in the cold. And you want to move back to Florida, and you're up in, well, you don't have to tell me, but I think like New England or somewhere, right? So, yeah, it's painful. I've always said that. Like, I mean, doctors do too. It's not just me. Like, I notice that when I go to colder places, that certain parts of my body will start flaring up with pain. And I'm fairly young. I'm 39. So like it's getting worse and worse and worse. And like the older we get, like, the harder it is with that. It's hard living, being in the cold. Yeah, I know you have, yeah, and and I see you in Florida. I think it'd be really good for you. I have 2 total knee replacements and rods and screws in my back. Wow. How do you feel about the knee replacement? Is it painful, or does it allow, is it the cold? Oh my God, it's the cold that gets the metal that's in your body, right? And that's what's going on? Yeah, you need to be in a warm climate, honey. You absolutely do. Yeah. Heat, warmth, absolutely. Florida. Yes, we love it. I really do see you seeing those lights, having like the dreams that you have, like they will be coming to fruition with the star, Knight of Wands. Like you're already on the journey. Honestly, it was the worst thing I did, but it turned out the best. It was the worst thing you did, but it turned out the best. Huh. I don't quite understand that, but I've just heard from people about talking about replacements and stuff. Like, someone close to me is needing a hip replacement too, actually. So we're not going to divulge people's information on here. They don't want it divulged. And knee replacement. Oh, the knee replacement. It was the worst thing I did, but it turned out the best. Okay, but it hurt. Does it hurt? It doesn't hurt anymore, right? I've heard it like replacements, joint replacements, and that often make one feel almost bionic. It's like a new woman or a new man. Hey, buddy boy, how you doing? Sorry, that's my cat. Then we've got this King of Pentacles,
I knew the Five of Pentacles was somewhere here. Here at the end, we got this Five of Pentacles reversed with this King of Pentacles, okay? The Five of Pentacles is an unhappy home, is being ostracized from one's home, is being excommunicated from one's home. But that's not the case here. We have it reversed. We have it reversed. And I was telling Fernando, I don't know if you were listening to Fernando's reading right before yours, but I was telling him about this card in terms of like, look at the snow. It's cold. It's cold. Come in from the cold and into the warmth. I read this last night. I mean, there's many ways to read many cards, but this is very literal. This is very literal here. Is you're literally going to be coming out of the cold. This Five of Pentacles reversed. Love it. And in a literal sense, it's very literal. This King of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles reversed. You're going to get out of the cold. You're going to move to a warmer climate. You're going to have your finances are going to. That was what I was thinking. I was like, I just feel like this is going to be like your year for like your best finances. Not anymore, but when it's cold, it hurts. I bet it does. If they're metal, you know, or whatever they make them out of, titanium. I can only imagine it get cold. Poor thing. I don't know what you use to heal yours, to ease the pain, but I would recommend. Have you ever tried? This is gonna sound way California. You ever tried like CBD topicals or THC topicals? I actually prefer THC topicals, but they're even in for some reason you can't buy them anywhere in California. I have to make my own stuff. You just get like shake and you put it with. You stay home. Oh, yeah. That's no bueno, honey. I mean, unless you're home, and you like to stay home, then that's fine. As long as you're happy, you know. Then that's fine. I'm a homebody myself. So if you're not, if you're not like, yeah, like, you're not like, I am very THC friendly. We love that. We love that, girl. Yeah. So do you use that? Does that help with the pain? I had to buy some CBD oil product today. I was in pain in my legs. It was lingering, but I feel better now. That's so hi and hello, Phyllis. Nice to see you. Happy Saturday. And that's what a coincidence, huh? You know, I've tried the CBD oils. I use them. I find that they're okay. They're good. But the THC ones, which are hard to find, like I said, I make them myself, Debbie. You get some shake, you get some coconut oil, mix it all around, bake it up. There's a recipe online. I can if you would like to know, I would love to share it with you. It is legal. At least in my state, it helps so much. I am off of all yes. Hallelujah. Oh my God, that is so beautiful, Debbie. That ringing a bell for that. That is what's up. That is what's up. That is wonderful. Plant medicines. Like, oh gosh, yeah, no, as a former opiate addict, like, God bless you, that's so wonderful. Yeah, I would strongly recommend THC salve if you haven't tried it. Of course, like ingestion is all good too. But actual topical usage, like when I have menstrual cramps, gone. When I have burns or scrapes or cuts or bug bites, itches, it all goes away. It all goes away. And it's because it's an analgesic, or an anesthetic. THC has more anesthetic properties, I believe, than CBD. You need to try. I think so too, Phyllis. I think so too. I think I know there is. I used to run a medical cannabis company, as you guys actually might know. I used to run one with my ex-partner. Yeah, no, CBD. We actually worked with CBD. They were one of our clients, Care by Design in California. Young woman with I think MS, who's working at, I believe, Google or Apple or somewhere in Silicon Valley, and she through somehow like discovered, I think she was like one of the, not not the first discoverer of CBD, but one of the people to put it on the market, one of the people to put it on the map. Like, this is a really, really, like, healing thing. But with that being said, we had a ton of topicals, and we would get tons of samples as sellers, you know, which was really nice, free samples, and we would give them as well. But I would try CBD salves, and I would try THC ones, and the THC ones were always so much better, always, always, always. But I cannot find just straight THC anymore. THC, it's not so silly. You can buy a freaking like 10 of weed vapor, cannabis, pure cannabis. You can buy a whole bushel of cannabis if you'd like, but you can't get topicals. It's just so weird to me. I used some on my dad, who was a state trooper and changed his mind. There you go. There you go. Yeah. And there's a. Have you heard of that book, Debbie? How to Change Your Mind, by Michael Pollan? If you haven't, I really recommend. Highly recommend it. You too, Phyllis. It should be Schedule 3, not Schedule E. Because, yeah, actually, yeah, especially, yeah, you too, Phyllis, because you're a pharma girl. You're a pharma lady. Yeah, yeah. Have you heard of that book, Phyllis? How to Change Your Mind? It's about entheogens. It's about plant medicines and how they will hopefully revolutionize not just mental health, but also physical health. There's also not just like, and also spiritual, mycological, like ways that like they can. It's a fascinating book. It is so well written, and it's very. He has a really like easy. Isn't he writes very easily. Like it's very lyrical and sound, and like it's enjoyable to read. It's not. It doesn't. You don't feel like you're reading a textbook. Let's just put it that way. He's very poetic. Very poetic. It's a really good book. I highly recommend all of my starlings. Recommended reading: How to Change Your Mind. It's all about psilocybin, cannabis, dimethyltryptamine, and lysergic acid. Mahogany Clark, and that's just keeping it really like basic, but like it goes into some really, really interesting things. Mahogany Clark, thank you so much. And thank you, Debbie, so much for your donation, love. And I hope I brought you some clarity with that reading, and much, much love to you. Thank you. Mahogany Clark, thank you so much for your donation, love. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you. You're very welcome, Debbie. Much love and light. I wanted to know, will Jay ever really acknowledge how he wronged me in the past? I also extended an amends, even though I was the one who was wronged, really. Okay. And Mahogany, what's your sign again? You're Leo, right? Are you a Leo? And what is Jay's sign? You are a Leo. And thank you for your donation. Julie J, thank you so much. You think he's do you know his birthday? If you know his birthday, I can tell you. And let's quickly go ahead. Julie J. Thank you so much, Julie J. Okay. Alright, so, and you can't remember that, but the sign, yeah, you think is Virgo. Okay. Hi, Julie J. For 3 questions. Okay, great. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you, thank you. You got it, love. Alright, Mahogany. Let's get right on into this. Ancestors and spirit guides. Well, Jay, ever acknowledge how he wronged Mahogany in the past? Ancestors and spirit guides, will Jay acknowledge how he wronged Mahogany in the past? Ancestors and spirit guides, will Jay acknowledge how he wronged Mahogany in the past? Ancestors and spirit guides, will Jay acknowledge how he wronged Mahogany in the past? Ancestors and spirit guides, will Jay acknowledge how he wronged Mahogany in the past? Ancestors and spirit guides, will Jay acknowledge how he wronged Mahogany in the past? Ancestors and spirit guides, will Jay acknowledge how he wronged Mahogany in the past? Ancestors and spirit guides, will Jay acknowledge how he wronged Mahogany in the past? Ancestors and spirit guides, will Jay ever acknowledge how he wronged Mahogany in the past? Ancestors and spirit guides, will Jay acknowledge how he wronged Mahogany in the past? But yeah, I just want to move past it because I hang out at this pool hall that he is also at occasionally, and it's just awkward sometimes. Also, I don't really appreciate how he tries to avoid me, like he the better than me or something, or as of I be stalking him. That girl, that Loki sounds like a Virgo. I love my Virgos out there. Sorry, I love my Virgos out there. I'm not judging you. It was actually a Virgo, one of my Virgo clients, who really brought this to my attention. And I've always kind of felt it. I love my Virgos, but they can be a little judgmental. And it's far easier to judge others than it is to judge oneself. They rarely look at themselves. They will be the last to judge themselves. So bear that in mind. So he's sounding like... yeah, egocentric. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And we're talking, and think about it, because the question we asked is, will he make amends? And that is, he will only make amends if he can be truly self-reflective, you know? Let's see. 3 of Swords, Queen of Swords reversed, 4 of Wands, Knight of Cups reversed, and 2 of Pentacles reversed. I don't think so. And if he does, here's the thing. If he does, I think he's just paying you lip service. I think he's just saying, what? If he does make because I'm getting deceit here. He doesn't know what he did wrong. He doesn't feel that what he did was wrong. I'm serious. Queen of Swords reversed. Remember I was saying how it's easier to judge others than it is to judge oneself. He don't judge himself. To that point, I don't know what he did, but it wasn't right. And he still can't look at himself and realize, just like, because he's not stupid. But he refuses. I'm getting narcissistic vibes from him, very much so. He's not looking at himself. He's not examining himself. 3 of Swords is disappointment. I feel like either you're going to be disappointed because he doesn't make amends, or you'll be disappointed because if he does make amends, they're not going to be sincere. Because that's what I'm getting. Like, if he does, the message I'm getting is, if he does try to make amends with you, he's not going to be it's not sincere. Hi, Ariana, welcome. It's not. There's no sincerity. There's Knight of Cups reversed, 2 of Pentacles reversed, especially Knight of Cups reversed. And Queen of Swords reversed. Just saying what you. I fear that he doesn't. If he did try to make amends with you, it would be for his own self selfish needs and it wouldn't be genuine. He does still, like, it's cool, but honestly, I just want justice. He really got me messed up. Yeah, you deserve justice. You really do. Um, but I just don't think that, I think that even, like I said, even if you get an apology from him, I don't think it's going to be sincere. I think this is one of those times where you have to, if you're going to move on, if you are determined to move on, you just have to let go and move forward and know that it was his loss to not only do what he did and but to not see that the demons in him, the bad in him. You know, we all have them. He doesn't want disharmony with you with this Four of Wands. I know you mentioned that you guys hang out at a local pool hall. I haven't been talking to him at all, just when I extended the amends. Okay. Wait, so you extended the amends to him, like requesting amends? Because you didn't do anything to him, right? Am I correct in that? I also extended amends, even though I was the one who was wronged, really. Yeah, you should, so you've essentially you've extended your amends. I don't feel like it's you really need to even do that. Um, you've requested, which is also, in my opinion, is just in common knowledge is essentially like a request for communication, open dialogue, apology. Like I think he knows you want an apology, and that's the thing is I think he might just say what you want to hear. I don't get sincerity from him. He's not a fair man. He's not a just man. He's not that Queen of Swords reversed. Queen of Swords is almost the same as Justice. She's Lady Justice, and it was reversed. He's not fair, and the only justice that you'll find is if you just. I think that if you just separate yourself from him, honestly, because I think that if he doesn't feel that what he did was wrong, then he's liable to do it again, whatever he did. Okay, and that's that can be that's something that you need to consider. Um, and that's what concerns me. Because I kept on hearing messages of him just saying what you want to hear. And there's nothing worse than an insincere apology, because he might just do the same thing. But yeah, I haven't been talking to him at all. Yeah, you deserve so much better, Mahogany. You really do. You really do. And I mean, yes, and you deserve an apology, which you hella do. You absolutely deserve an apology. I don't know what he did, but you truly deserve it. Spirit is just like, oh, hell yeah, you do. You absolutely need an apology. It's deserved. It's warranted. But if he doesn't see that his actions are wrong, then he might continue. And that's just what I want. That's what Spirit and I don't want you to experience. Thank you very much, Mahogany. I really appreciate you, love. I really, really do. Thank you so much. And I hope I brought you clarity to that situation. And I know you'll find the peace you deserve. Julie J, thank you for your donation. Julie J, please. Actually, I think Julie already posted her questions. or suppose the first one. Is Mr. PC Cancer going to make judgmental and disapproving comments about how I spend my money? Thank you, Julie. No, you're all good. I'm just reading so you're a Cancer. Oh no, what's your sign, hun? Can you tell me what your sign is? Is Mr. PC going to make judgmental, disapproving comments about how you spend your money? Okay, Mr. PC. Let's see about Mr. PC. I knew it. I almost said it, girl. I almost said it because you're talking about money, honey. I was like, you gotta be an Earth sign. You gotta be a Virgo or a Capricorn, maybe a Taurus. That's so funny. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Mr. PC going to make judgmental comments about how Julie spends her money? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Mr. PC going to make judgmental comments about how Julie spends her money? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Mr. PC going to make judgmental comments about how Julie spends her money? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Mr. PC going to make judgmental comments about how Julie spends her money? Masters and spirit guides. Is Mr. PC going to make judgmental comments about how Julie spends her money? Each masters and spirit guides. Is Mr. PC going to make judgmental comments about how Julie spends her money? Each masters and spirit guides. Is Mr. PC going to make judgmental comments about how Julie spends her money? Each masters and spirit guides. Is Mr. PC going to make judgmental comments about how Julie spends her money? Each masters and spirit guides. Is Mr. PC going to make judgmental comments about how Julie spends her money? Each masters and spirit guides. Is Mr. PC going to make judgmental comments about how Julie spends her money? And that's really not cool. I don't know the depth of your relationship with Mr. PC, but it's like, you don't judge. It's your money. That's your money, girl. Four of Swords. The Chariot reversed. Strength. Six of Wands reversed. And the Hanged Man. Interesting. Is this something that he does a lot? Because I'm getting a no. Especially with this Hangman. This is a new perspective. And have you expressed that you dislike it when he does that? Because I do get the sense that he's heard your voice with this Four of Swords here. I would, like, if he were to be judgmental about how you spend your money, I already know which cards I would see, and I'm not seeing any of them. We don't have any pentacles here at all. We don't have judgment. He might do it regarding my horse riding. What's wrong with horse riding? What's wrong with being an equestrian? Oh, is that what this Chariot reversed is, maybe? The Chariot is something that we ride upon. But I felt like it was, I feel like it, and with the Six of Wands reversed and Strength, I feel like, he does have a different perspective on things, but you may have to communicate the specificities to him. And the value that it brings to your life. I know it's an expensive hobby. Equestrianism is not cheap. I know. But it's value in your life. And it means a lot to you. Clearly. And unless he wants to, turn into a horse and let you ride him, nope. Not making sexual jokes at all. But yeah, it's your money. Like, it's your money, and you shouldn't have to even explain to him that. That I agree with you, Julie. You shouldn't even have to explain to him. But if you do, he would be more understanding. But that's just how he is, and I'm not making excuses for him. I don't really like that attitude, you know. Because you're right. You shouldn't have to explain anything. It's your damn money. But Spirit is saying that if you did, that he would have a change in perspective and would stop. And it is what it is. I almost said it sucks, and it kind of does. Because he just shouldn't be judgmental towards you. You shouldn't have to explain anything. You shouldn't have to explain a damn thing about your money, honey. And especially like things that bring you joy. Like, no. So do you think he might be judgmental? Regarding your money? I think he is right now, but I think it's because he doesn't he wants like he wants an explanation. He doesn't understand why you need it. He doesn't understand why it's so expensive. And if you could explain that to him, then he would likely understand. But again, you shouldn't have to do that. You know? He's not paying for it. What's it to him? That's how I see it. But and that is just a very judgmental person, I feel, in general. Like, what nasty surprises will I get while living with this guy? Is this guy Mr. PC? Thank you so much for your donation, Ariana. Thank you. What's his name, hon? Same Cancer guy. Okay. Mr. PC. All right. Sorry, just give me one. So sorry about that. We are back. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What can Julie anticipate living with Mr. PC? Angels, masters, and spirit guides, what can Julie anticipate living with Mr. PC? Angels, masters, and spirit guides, what can Julie expect, anticipate living with Mr. PC? Angels, masters, and spirit guides, what can Julie anticipate living with Mr. PC? Masters and spirit guides, what can Julie anticipate living with Mr. PC? Angels, masters, and spirit guides, what can Julie anticipate living with Mr. PC? Angels, masters, and spirit guides, what can Julie anticipate living with Mr. PC? Angels, masters, and spirit guides, what can Julie anticipate living with Mr. PC? Angels, masters, and spirit guides, what can Julie anticipate when she moves in with Mr. PC? Angels, masters, and spirit guides, what can Julie anticipate when she moves in with Mr. PC? Nine of Pentacles reversed. Nine of Wands reversed. The High Priestess. King of Wands reversed. And Page of Pentacles. Do you have to live with this guy, Julie? It's not looking good, hun. It looks, and by the way, you even posited your question, what nasty surprises will I get while living with this guy? It's like you almost, he might ask you if to live with you. Gotcha. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is Spirit is saying that in your heart, not your heart, your intuition, you know there's going to be some problems on the horizon. And Spirit is confirming that there's going to be major power, some kind of power dynamic here with this King of Wands reversed, abusive power, an unfair power balance. Nine of Pentacles reverse, like a lack of growth. But I also want some more clarity. 1 second. So I feel like there's something more to this. This Nine of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, I feel like he's going to be, like, if you guys are living together, obviously when you live with someone, you are aware of someone's life and their business and what they're doing, and that's normal. But I feel like he's going to be really, really, if he does ask you to live with him, he will be very possessive, very, very possessive, and will want to know at all times what you're doing, where you're going, etc., etc. Again, like none of his business type stuff. I mean, it is his business if you're dating and say, like, you're going out for the evening or something, and he just wants to make sure you're safe. You're going out with your friends or something like that. Like, that's totally fine. But, like, I feel, does he want me to depend on him? I monetarily, I feel, if you're talking about money, I was going to mention that. Does this guy make a lot of money? Because I was like, what is this power imbalance? Is it age, money? Page of Pentacles is telling me that it's probably money. And yes, Nine of Pentacles reversed. I do feel like that's that imbalance of power. That's that control. Age and money. Okay, all right. Not good. Not good, hun. Yeah, that's that unjust control there. It's not justified. This King of Wands reversed. Not at all. It's an abuse of power. And yeah, I was getting a message. Got a couple of messages. I got one that he was going to, like, try and control you if you live with him, and that's part of it, is financial, like trapping you. And like really putting you in a submissive position with this Nine of Wands reversed, and really robbing you, quite frankly, of your self-sovereignty and your agency. As I don't know how old you are. I'm old. I just turned 39. As someone who has dated, not just one, but a few people in my life who were older than me and had much more money than me, it's not always problematic. Not always. But it can certainly really be. I've seen it. I've seen the good. I've seen the bad. He's insecure. Is that why he wants me? Yep. Is he insecure? Is that why he wants me to live together? I feel it. Girl, yeah, I feel so. Because I feel like insecurity is just another. Possessiveness is a way of expressing one's insecurity. So people are possessive when they don't feel secure that someone is loyal to them or that they can trust them. So I really do feel insecurities in him. And yeah, this King of Wands reverse, that's a huge abuse of power there. Yeah, that would not bode well, I don't think, at all. You definitely don't want to be beholden to anyone entirely financially. You've got to, be able to hold your own in case something happens and you need to leave, and beyond that, just having your own sense of independence, there's nothing wrong with having a partner who's a provider. No way. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm all about that. That's great. That's groovy. That's fine. But as long as that isn't abuse, as long as that isn't used as some kind of power play or abuse, like, well, I've got this, so I can get this. I can have her. I don't know. I get some narcissisty kind of vibes from him, love, and it's not really good. Are you able to do like a love spread for me? Thoughts, feelings, and intentions. Hi, Ariana. Yes, we're still on Julie though. Thank you. Julie, can you please go ahead and post your third question, love? Thank you. Okay. How is he going to react, and what will he do when he realizes my libido can be extremely low and sometimes non-existent for months or even years once the honeymoon phase of the relationship is over? How long have you been dating each other? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will Mr. PC react when he realizes Julie's libido is as high as his? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will Mr. PC react when he finds out Julie's libido isn't as high as his? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will Mr. PC react when he realizes Julie's libido is not as high as his? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will Mr. PC react when he finds out Julie's libido is not as high as his? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will Mr. PC react when he realizes that Julie's libido isn't as high as his? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will Mr. PC react when he realizes that Julie's libido isn't as high as his? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will Mr. PC react when he realizes that Julie's libido isn't as high as his? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will Mr. PC react when he realizes that Julie's libido is not as high as his?
Message and spirit guides. How will Mr. PC react when he realizes that Julie's libido is as high as his? Message and spirit guides. How will Mr. PC react when he finds out Julie's libido is as high as his? The Hanged Man reversed. Ace of Wands reversed. The Chariot reversed. 9 of Swords. And 3 of Wands reversed. Not good, love, not good at all. Oh, jeez. He is not he's not an understanding person. I'm sure he has his moments. I have no doubt. But when it comes to the wand being the very, wands are the realm of action. They're the realm of sexuality. Wand is the phallic symbol, is the beginning of life. Got this Ace of Wands reversed. The Chariot reversed. I think I don't know if he can handle that. Of course, I'm always honest, Julia. I wouldn't be able to sleep at night if I wasn't honest with people. I'm not, and it sucks because I have to tell people, sometimes some not good news, but I'm not here to cheer people up. I'm here to help you heal and illuminate the truth. That's all. Me too, girl. I mean, it's not my style. I mean, if people like readers who sugarcoat, that's cool. That's cool. I'm just different, But yeah, I feel like when he realizes this, 9 of Swords, this gonna be that's like his worst nightmare. We even got Freddy Krueger in this card. Like that is like one of his worst. He's got a very high libido on him. And with this 3 of Wands reversed, I feel like he's not going to force you or take advantage of you or R-word you. But he might try to pressure you to be physical when you don't want to. I definitely see that happening quite a bit, and to the point where I see him just wanting to end things. That's a big deal for him, love. It's a big one for him. Yeah. Because I'm just getting some more. I felt that he could. Yeah, and that's funny. I'm looking at this card right here, and that's where I got that too. I was like, I feel like, yeah, he's impatient, and he'll pressure you. He'll pressure you if you don't want to do it. Like, he won't R-word you, but he'll be annoying. It'll annoy the hell out of you. It'll be too much. Might even be times where you're like, like on your period or something, or like, and he's like, I don't care, like, and it's like, well, I'm in pain, and he'll just be like, well, no, you'll probably feel better, or you know what I mean? Like, I feel like he has very little regard for a woman's body. Do you think he might look for someone else? That would be another question, Julie. It's possible. It's possible. Because I do see him pressuring you, and I see him, if you don't relinquish to the pressure, then he'll walk away. So that's the problem, is that he is going to pressure you, and you don't have to go forward. But if you don't, he'll shut down the operation. It's conditional. So be very careful here, Julie. Much love and light to you. Yeah, and thank you, love. You're very, very welcome. I really hope I brought you clarity. Love and light to you. Keep yourself safe. Keep yourself protected. You're a smart girl. And
you have you have a high sense of intuition, right? I felt that immediately from you, and listen to that. Listen to your intuition. That was another thing I heard from your spirit guides. Like, listen to your gut. Something feels off. Don't go forward. Much love and light to you, Julie. Okay. All right. Ariana. Ariana, thank you very much for your donation, love. Please come to the chat. Okay, so you donated $27.99 Canadian dollars, which comes to $19.73 USD. So that would be yeah, that'd be like an 11 card reading. Do you want to do that, love? Did you just have one question, sweetheart? What are TJ's Aquarius' thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards me? Is that your only question, love? Got it. Got it. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are TJ's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Ariana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are TJ's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Ariana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are TJ's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Ariana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are TJ's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Ariana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are TJ's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Ariana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are TJ's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Ariana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are TJ's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Ariana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are TJ's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Ariana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are TJ's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Ariana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are TJ's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Ariana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are TJ's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Ariana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are TJ's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Ariana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are TJ's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Ariana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are TJ's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Ariana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are TJ's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Ariana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are TJ's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Ariana? And what's your sign again, girl? You're Cancer? Libra. Oh, sorry, love. Way off there. Okay. Okay. Ace of Swords reversed. Death reversed. The Star reversed. Page of Wands reversed. Five of Swords reversed. Seven of Wands reversed. The Chariot reversed. Two of Cups, Ten of Wands reversed, Three of Wands reversed, and Ten of Pentacles. Wow. That is all over the place. Okay. How long have I read for you and TJ before? This is very complicated here. We'll start with your general energies. We have the Ace of Swords reversed and the Seven of Wands reversed. Not too long, okay. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I get the sense that you like him, but you also feel like you can't completely be yourself around him. And it might come from insecurities, or you're just very smitten and you're not feeling super ready to completely open up and express yourself yet. We also have this Seven of Wands reversed, which is kind of the opposite of what I just said. It's like, oh wait, no. Yeah, it's like you have your defenses up, because you have reason to you've been hurt in the past. But it's good to distinguish the difference between defensiveness and boundaries. Like, we want to defend our boundaries, right? We want to defend our codes of conduct, etc. And we try to, I hope. But it can also be hard. I feel like you want to relinquish, you want to let go and not be so defensive and open up more, but it's really hard, and I get it. And you haven't been talking for that long either, so no need to rush that. But with his general energies, we have the Five of Swords reversed and Three of Wands reversed. Just right off the bat, I'm not crazy about his energy in general. The only thing I like about him is his feelings towards you. Other than that, I'll get into. I'm about to get into it. Yeah. In general, with this Five of Swords reverse, like, he's been hurt a lot in the past, and he could possibly have some defenses up and blockages up as well. Only I feel that, like, it's with his energy, it's more of a manipulative nature. I don't feel manipulation in your energy with this Ace of Swords reversed. I'm not feeling that. I feel that, but I do with Five of Swords reversed. Like, he's potentially manipulative, and he may not fully be over someone from his past, because I keep on getting this message that he's been really hurt in his love life, and I feel like it wasn't that long ago, and he hasn't healed. The Star reversed. Bingo. He hasn't healed, he hasn't moved on, he hasn't moved forward. The Chariot reversed. He is stuck. His Three of Wands reversed. He's not able to see forward very well. He's not able to conduct his life in, how do I explain this? So the Three of Wands, you see, it's a woman surveying her surroundings, her life, her circumstances, everything in it. And when it's reversed, this is someone who is not and also someone who's patiently, like, who has patience too. I feel like with this Three of Wands reversed, I feel like yeah, he's definitely not healed, definitely hasn't moved on, hasn't moved forward, is blinded to seeing past, or he's blinded to seeing the present because he's stuck in the past, I feel. Um, his thoughts towards you, we have Death reversed and the Chariot reversed. These are both cards of stagnation and no forward movement. I don't think that the two of you are looking for the same thing. He may say that he's looking for the same thing as you, but I really feel like he's hung up on someone from his past, and he has to heal from that, and he hasn't. Um, and he's not moving forward. This Chariot reversed card, he's stuck. And I don't think they talk. I don't think they talk at all. I don't think he's talked to her in a while. But it still affects his emotional state. And I think he's doing a good job of trying to conceal it at this time. But it is going to come through if you haven't seen it yet. But yeah, Death reversed, the Chariot reversed. These are both very similar cards, and that it's like there's no forward movement. There's no forward progression. He does have sweet feelings towards you, Ariana. I will say, with this beautiful Ten of Pentacles and Two of Cups, he absolutely does think that you're a wonderful woman. He does. He thinks you are a wonderful woman. Thank you for your donation, Julie. Thank you so much. He thinks that you are ideal and very well suited for him. However, we have this Star reverse card. He's not healed from his past. So it's difficult for him to see all of the light that you shine and radiate, all of the potential within you that the two of you could share together. And yeah, with his intentions, we have the Page of Wands reversed and Ten of Wands reversed. I don't see him moving things forward. I don't see him taking action. I don't see him being a man of action. Sorry, one moment. Yeah, I don't see him being a man of action. I just feel like he'll disappoint you with unreliability. I feel like he's really, really hesitant to commit right now to you or to anybody. But he's only talking, I don't think, he's not talking to anyone else. You're the only woman he's talking to. But he's really scared of being locked down again. Because the last time it happened, he got really, really burned. And it's like he sees commitment and he sees relationships as like a burden that he doesn't want to deal with, and doesn't want to have to go through again. He's not looking to the future. Like I said, he's blind to the future completely. He's not able to move forward, not able to see forward. He's stuck in the past because he hasn't healed. And I think that I wouldn't be surprised if he felt that if the reason why he started talking to you is because he's genuinely interested in you. I will say that. He genuinely has feelings for you. But in terms of intentions, I don't think he wants to move very, very far. And I think that he has kind of gotten himself in a pickle here. I think he felt that if he found a new girl, because I think this is really fresh, I think he felt that if he just started dating immediately and found a new girl, then he would bypass the hurt that inevitably accompanies heartache. But it doesn't work that way. And I see someone who's not ready for love. with the star reversed card. He wants love, and he's able to give love, but until he's healed, he won't move things forward in the way that you need them to be, the way that you want to see them move forward. Okay. I would definitely, I mean, I don't know. I'm really curious to know about his past. Next time you talk to him, maybe kind of drop something, like slyly kind of ask, or talk about your past or something, and maybe that'll get him to say something. But I feel like, yeah, he was really, really wounded badly, and he has healed, and only he can do that. Time and only himself can do that, you know. So, well, he did mention a divorce. Oh, it's a divorce. Okay, that's like a whole ass life. Yeah, that's intense. That's a lot. Just take it slowly, Ariana. I mean, I already feel like he's taking it slowly. It looks like, which is really the wise thing to do. I feel you're just getting to know one another. He doesn't have any bad intentions towards you, but I don't make sure you guys are on the same page about what you guys want. And when I say that, like, don't just, if you haven't told him already what you're looking for ultimately in a relationship, I would withhold that for a little bit, because sometimes guys will say what you want, what they think you want to hear to get what they want. And it's important to communicate what you want, but not, I think right away is too soon. You gotta know the person first and scope them out. Thank you so much, Ariana. Thank you. Much love to you, girl. And I really hope that I brought you clarity. Thank you. Julie J, thank you so much for your donation. You're very welcome. You're very welcome, Ariana. Okay, Julie J. So, there you go. Let's talk about red flags, about this Cancer guy, Mr. PC, things about him that could potentially be deal breakers for me, or anything that might make me pause and think twice because they make me very uncomfortable. Or anything that might make me pause and think twice because they make me. Sorry, what makes you feel very uncomfortable? The red flags, or the potential red flags? Okay, and you donated 20 euros. So that's $20.99. So that would be like an 11 an 11 card reading. Give the red flags about this guy. You got it. Yeah. What red flags do you need to know about this guy? Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What red flags does Julie need to know about Mr. PC? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What red flags does Julie need to know about Mr. PC? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What red flags does Julie need to know about Mr. PC? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What red flags does Julie need to know about Mr. PC? Messengers and spirit guides. What red flags does Julie need to know about Mr. PC? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What red flags does Julie need to know about Mr. PC? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What red flags does Julie need to know about Mr. PC? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What red flags does Julie need to know about Mr. PC?
Ancient Masters and Spirit Guides, what red flags does Julie need to know, be aware of about Mr. PC? Ancient Masters and Spirit Guides, what red flags does Julie need to be aware of for Mr. PC? Ancient Masters and Spirit Guides, what are Mr. PC's red flags that Julie needs to look out for? Ancient Masters and Spirit Guides, what are Mr. PC's red flags that Julie needs to look out for? Ancient Masters and Spirit Guides, what are the red flags? What are Mr. PC's red flags that Julie needs to look out for? Ancient Masters and Spirit Guides, what are Mr. PC's red flags that Julie needs to look out for? Ancient Masters and Spirit Guides, what are Mr. PC's red flags that Julie needs to look out for? Ancient Masters and Spirit Guides, what are Mr. PC's red flags that Julie needs to look out for? Sorry, one moment. So sorry about that, Julie. Okay, let's get right on into this. We have the Lovers, Queen of Wands reversed, Ten of Wands reversed, Knight of Pentacles reversed, the Devil reversed, Ace of Wands, Eight of Pentacles reversed, Two of Pentacles, Page of Cups, the Emperor reversed, and Knight of Swords reversed. Baby. Okay. So you guys haven't been talking for too long, have you? I know we asked what red flag, and this is, Spirit is saying that this actually is a red flag. The Lovers, in the traditional tarot deck, the Lovers and the Devil are very, very similar. You may already know this, but I can even show you here with this RuPaul's Drag Race tarot deck. Basically, the Lovers are the same as the Devil, only you see that they're chained. When it's the Devil, they're chained and bound. The Lovers, you have the angel Metatron, or big bluebird. In this case. Sorry, and this was reversed. The Devil can often be indicative of commitment, of really like being committed and being bound to someone. The Lovers is the opposite of that. The Lovers is often a short-term fling. And he is very, as I'm sure you know, he's very, 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 very physically attracted to you. I don't know if the two of you have already been physical. If you have, he feels like the chemistry is like off the charts.
Um, and that's really, really important to him. And I see why Spirit is saying that is a red flag, because you told me earlier that your libido goes up and can go down sometimes. So if it's not, if he's such a horny guy, oh my gosh, your spirit guide, I just got the word, I said horny guy, but I heard spirit guide say horny boy. He's a horny boy. Like I know he's a man, but he's a horny boy, and he's like really, he's got his dick in his hands here. Ace of Wands. Pardon me, that was very vulgar. I'm so sorry. But he's got his wee wee in his hands. Okay. We don't have the Knight of Wands. Surprisingly, and he is at work too. Wait, you mean he's at work? He is at work right now, or he acts like that at work as well. You work with him, girl. Is he your boss? Y'all work together too? Oh, he's a colleague. Okay, so okay, good that he's not a boss. Because that would be an unfair power dynamic and could be there's already unfair power dynamics. Already. Higher position, but not your boss. There's already an unfair power dynamic, though. Already with the money and the age. Okay? He is very, very jealous. Very possessive. And if I'm not a total moron, I do believe I picked this up in the last reading we did for him. That he would be very possessive of you. Would need to know what you're doing at all times. You're so welcome, girl. The truth, it says it's free. I'm not gonna say anything that I won't withhold the truth from anyone. You need to be set free, girl. I'm not gonna do a disservice to you, you know? He's got this. Ooh, yeah, no, he's got he's a Cancer, right? He might be horrifically jealous, and girl, it's not, remove the word might. He is horrifically jealous and insecure. I say that with confidence. I'm getting chills. Spirit is saying, absolutely. He is very insecure. And that is how he copes. It's weird. But he is very possessive, very jealous, very distrustful. This Queen of Wands reversed. We mentioned that you guys work together. This Eight of Pentacles reversed. Eight of Pentacles being paid, sustained work. In its reverse form. I feel like he's a lot of talk, honey. He's a lot of talk. He's a lot of bravado. I'm not telling you that he's deceptive. I'm not getting that energy. I'm not getting that message. But that's not what I'm getting. But what I'm getting is So the possessiveness might be the reason why he might ask me to move in with him later on. Absolutely. Absolutely, Julie. Yeah. Absolutely. The devil reversed, the Emperor reversed. He wants to control you. It's a really unhealthy control. Power imbalance. Good God. The Emperor reversed. I mean, that's masculine, dominant energy. Yeah, no, it's he really is not the emperor of his own kingdom. You know what I mean? He's so insecure. He's so and that begats jealousy. Wow, I'm getting all these messages. Jeez, Louise, this guy's a piece of work, girl. You're putting me to work tonight. This guy is a piece of work. He's difficult. He's difficult, my love. So the possessiveness might be the reason why he might ask me to move in with him later on. Yeah. Yeah. And that's not good. I mean, in my opinion, I don't think that's good. I don't think that's good. So, um, this Ten of Wands reversed, and Two of Pentacles, Knight of Swords reversed. It's like, I feel like he and I think you when I tell you this, you're gonna know. Like, he's the type of person who, like, really like micromanages and controls. Do you know what I mean? Like, and has like a really like judgmental, like specific vision. And he's not putting in the work. With this Eight of Pentacles reversed, he's jealous. He doesn't put in the work. He wants to go the easy way. He wants to take the easy route. With the Ten of Wands reversed. With the Ten of Wands reversed, he wants the easy way out. And he is capable of balancing, hey, so I got to tell you about, thank you, Mahogany. Ten of Wands reversed, Two of Pentacles, Knight of Swords reversed. Girl, I'm like hearing a song. It's like a warning song, just like oh, I don't know if you. I can name the song and type it for you if you want. I'll say it, but it's called the song is called War, and the artist is Fever Ray. Anyway, this is illuminating. This is what this is the energy. You were saying that? Wow. Hey, so I got to tell you about J response. Okay, thank you, Mahogany. We're focusing on Julie right now. Thank you. I have ADD. Thank you. American Disabilities Act. Okay. Miss Julie. There is a power dynamic. This power dynamic, it's red flags. It totally makes sense. The Devil reversed. The Knight of Pentacles reversed. You know, like a masculine figure who is abusing one's power. See that? Knight of Pentacles reversed, Devil reversed, Emperor reversed, and he has such a crush on you. He is really sweet on you, girl. Like he really is attracted to you, and that's great. But what's next? You know? Like, I feel like you need more. You know? Type it. The song? Absolutely. This is totally... It's a good ass song. Good ass song. Check it out. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely listen to that song. Wow. That song really illustrates his where he's at. Where he's at right now. Yeah. He is a bugger. He's a cheeky bugger. He's manipulative. Devil reverse, Emperor reverse. Knight of Pentacles. It's like manipulation. Like that Knight Swords reverse is scary. Okay, you want to focus on the Knight of Swords reversed. Okay, Knight of Swords reversed. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Knight of Swords reversed. Okay, let's examine this. Knight of Swords reversed. Knight of Swords is manipulation. Manipulation. You know? And I'm not being like it's not racist. How there should be a word for it where you're like where you judge someone for their astrological sign. But he is very beholden to his astrological sign. He's a Cancer, right? He is a well of emotions. Good Lord. And we saw the Chariot come up a couple of times for you, and that's also the Cancer card. Yeah, Knight of Swords reverse, very manipulative. Like I will the way I see oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, the way I see this Knight of Swords is like warning. Like I am seeing like warning symbols. You know the little like siren emoji or like a siren like in real life. I'm seeing those. Like this is it would end up in disaster. There would be it wouldn't be all bad, but we specifically asked about that. Oy vey. Well, thank you so much, Julie. I really appreciate you, girl, and I really hope I helped you. And much love and light to you. And I hope I brought you clarity today. Thank you. That's good. Okay. He is overly emotional. That's that Cancer. Yeah, girl, that's that Cancer energy. All higgledy-piggledy. Yeah. Yeah, be careful. Be careful, my love. Be careful, Miss Julie. I I I know he has. I have no doubt that he has his, positive attributes and likable qualities, but just be really careful with this guy. He's not a bad man. Like, your spirit guides aren't saying he's a bad man, Julie. They're not saying that, but they are saying he's not very stable. He's weaker than you think. He yeah. You're so welcome, Julie. Love and light to you. Thank you. Hi Mahogany. So how about Jay responded with, "I apologize for what you think I did," and then he even tried to insinuate I had him confused with another man. Like, I just be all out here. That probably sounded really funny. To be reading that. I don't even know the intonations about. Mahogany, did you make a donation? Did you want a reading? Ah, I see. Gotcha. You're just updating me. Thank you. So okay. So now let me digest. I don't not even about 30 minutes ago for what? Oh, okay. Um, Interesting. Yeah, no, yeah, there's definitely like some fragility there, mahogany, I'm seeing and sensing. Um, all right. I think we are all. I believe we are all up to date on donations. Am I correct? Is the list cleared? Mahogany, I'm so sorry, girl. I know. It was like not even like 30 minutes ago. I know. Girl, I have some insanely good memory. But I got some really crappy memory too at the same time, and it makes me look like such a dork. Oh my goodness. It's so funny. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Oy vey. Alright. Oh my gosh. La 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 la. Just wanted to know. Just wanted you to know he definitely responded how you said he would. Wow. Yeah. I'm sorry. Or is it good? I mean, I feel like it's not really like. I apologize for what you think I did. Yeah, no, he's he's bad response. Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh my goodness. So he yeah. Um he insinuated that you had him confused with another man. Give me a break. Like, what is this guy on? Especially him trying to insinuate that I get around. That's what I'm saying. So funny. That's what I just said. I'm like what? What movie are you watching? Like, what? I don't get it. That's crazy. But it is actually mahogany from a psychological perspective. It is crazy. I think he's narcissistic. I think that's a defense mechanism. I think because I don't know what he did. I'm guessing he's a hoe. I'm guessing he's a bit of a Knight of Wands reversed. And you don't have to confirm or deny, but I remember now. Yeah, he doesn't see anything wrong with what he's doing, and that's not cool. That's the Hierophant reversed. It's just like it's very common knowledge that like his behavior is not okay, but he like is just like okay with it, and I really feel like he's got some like that makes me feel like he has some narcissistic tendencies there, or like deflections or defenses there. Okay. I don't care what he is. I definitely hope something just occurs in his life. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry, Mahaki. He'll get his karma. Karma's a bitch. Really is. Karma is real. Karma is real. And it's judgment, you know. He will face his judgment day. Thank you so much, girl. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Alright, so I am going to do a last call for any and all donations tonight. Thank you. Bye, girl. Love you. Much love. Much love and light. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. For sure. Last call, last call, last call for any and all donations tonight. If you would like a reading from your girl Sophie, you can send in your donation now, and I'm more than happy to do it for you. Otherwise, I will be on again tomorrow. And remember to always click the notification bell icon on YouTube. That way you will know each and every time I do go live. I don't have a super set schedule, but I'm working on it, and but it's usually in the evenings, Pacific time, and I'm Pacific time. I usually start around 4, 5, 6, and I go on most days. Last call, everybody. Last call, last call, last call for any and all donations tonight. Thank you so much, everybody. Last call for any and all donations. Thank you. Last call for all donations. Last call tonight. All donations. Also, I always offer private readings. I have 2 different types of private readings that I offer. There is one, me and you, my boo, over Zoom. Ooh. And then there is the one that is of no additional donation, amounts the same amount as on this channel. I just do it privately over Instagram, which I will be doing with my girl Christy, probably very soon. Last call, everybody. Last call for all donations. Thank you. All right. I am going to call it a very, very wonderful night. Thank you all so much, and I will see y'all soon.